all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good find.
Shot, John?
Yeah.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At forward, Chuma Okeke. At point guard, Monte Morris. At forward, Lugens Dort. At center, Derek Lively. At guard, Kyrie Irving. Let's bring out the starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'6", at guard, number 8, Hugo Gonzalez. 6'6", at forward, number 7, Knox. 5'11", at guard, number 15, Davion Mitchell. 6'5", at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 7'3", the man in the middle. Number 1, Victor Wembanyama. That's your San Antonio Spurs.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Lugens Dort out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Monte Morris. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, we've got Wembanyama, Mitchell out there with Johnson. And it's Knox in at the 4. An old school feel to this one, Clark. 2 excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a 3-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now here's Morris. Here's Lively. Pass to Dort from the arc. Rebounded by Knox. The drive by Wembanyama. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Pass to Mitchell. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Lively. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mitchell against Morris. Mitchell, the pass to Gonzalez. Fires for three. Gets the three ball to go.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Morris. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Here's Okeke. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Dort. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Gonzalez. Over Irving. That one off the back iron and out.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Now here's Morris. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Lively with the bucket.
Have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. A moment here to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And Dallas calls time here.
And look who's coming out of the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs.
Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Victor Wembanyama is second.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Mitchell against Morris. Pass to Okeke. Down low. Here's Lively. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now Morris. Here's Lively. Pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Here's Lively. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Mitchell, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Knox. Johnson with it. No points yet. And he makes it.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity.
Morris against Mitchell. Pass to Lively. The floater. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Lively's got 9 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Morris against Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
And he knocks down the first one. And both shots good from the stripe. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Morris passes to Lively. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Lively taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. And here's Mitchell. He has 6. Pass to Gonzalez. Now here's Wembanyama, guarded closely. Mitchell against Morris. 6 to shoot. Johnson inside. Here's Wembanyama. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Dort, the pass to Irving. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Knox.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Okeke into the lane. Dort for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Mitchell finds Wembanyama. Here's Gonzalez. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Wembanyama. Lively grabs a miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Morris passes to Lively. Here's Okeke. And there's the drive. Ooh, the emphatic rejection. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Lively's shot is off.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Wembanyama can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Now here's Morris. He's covered closely. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one's long.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
On the wing, Mitchell. Wembanyama against Morris. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Right side, Mitchell. From deep, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
At the line for the Mavericks, Lugens Dort.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 3. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Collier. One shot.
And that one misses. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Vassell outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
To the paint. It's intercepted. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Dort. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Williams, covered by Wembanyama. Wembanyama against Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. .143 left in the first quarter. Fires from deep. Hardy grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Dort. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Dort's got 10.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Ellis passes to Dort. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 12.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Wembanyama finds Nurkic. Vassell outside. 46 seconds left in the first. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the low post is good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Hardy. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Nuggets in Denver. Here's Ellis for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. The three from Wembanyama. Knocks down the long J.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Dort outside. For three. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
What a performance for Lou Dort. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back after this word. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Spurs shooting it at 52%. Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And for Dallas, Grant Williams out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Hardy, and it's Ellis in at the two. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all three levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Hits a three-pointer. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Wembanyama. Tries it from the top of the key. They get it again. And that one no good to start off the night.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Ellis. Going inside. Williams up top. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And here's Hart. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And the first one at the line is good. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Here's Lively. He's got 10. He buries it from 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Knox. Now here's Hart. From the baseline. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Hart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Okiki's checked in for the Mavericks.
First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, Chuma Okiki.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Wembanyama. Baseline try. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Okiki. No made baskets yet. 5 to shoot. Outside for Irving. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Knox. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Wembanyama. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Hardy. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Knox. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Hardy. Here's Ellis. Averaging around 6 a game. Irving for 3. Hart pulls it in.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Knox the pass to Hart. To the right side. Here's Gonzalez. Now here's Hart. Here's Knox. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Knox has got his first 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Lively with the bucket.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Gonzalez. The 3 ball. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Ellis. Here's Lively. Covered by Wembanyama. Lively passes to Ellis. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Morris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Lively. He's got 15. Pass to Knox. And it's Okiki with a rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it's in there. Hardy's got 5.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Gonzalez. He's got 6. Johnson passes to Gonzalez. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. They get it back. Knox. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now here's Morris. Ellis passes to Morris. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You look at San Antonio. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And checking out the Mavericks. Currently, they're 5 spots behind them.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now here's Wembanyama. A 38-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. The Spurs making a switch here.
Yusuf Nurkic, Devin Vassell, Davion Mitchell.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Lively. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Mitchell finds Vassell. And since the All-Star break, here are the teams playing at the fastest pace. In 3rd, Dallas.
They've looked great since the All-Star break, pushing the pace and trying to punish teams in transition, and it's been working.
First one falls for him.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. And so Vassell nails both of them.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Now Morris. Pass to Lively. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okeke. Counted from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
Vassell passes to Gonzalez. Outside Mitchell. The kick out to Johnson. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 4th rebound in this one. Okeke, the pass to Zubats. Morris with it. Pass to Lively, to the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
It's stolen. Here's Okeke. Out to the right wing. For 3, Hardy. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 8, coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Hardy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Vassell. Here's Zubats. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Vassell with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Morris against Mitchell. Morris outside. Pass to Zubats. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Mitchell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Hype Squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And they're one of the top 5 rebounding teams in the league. They put in a lot of work down low. They're an intimidating team when they're attacking the boards.
And you got to commend the defensive effort. They are #1 in opponent field goal percentage because they play for one another on this end and take pride in shutting down whoever they play. Now here's Morris. Pass to Williams. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Morris against Mitchell. Vassell outside. Pulls up, high post. Basket counts. Vassell's got 6.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Outside Johnson. Inside Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Mitchell against Morris. Pass to Hardy. From the elbow. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time the shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter. They're standing around flat, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, Well, the Spurs shooting at 45% of the game so far. They've got Johnson, Mitchell out there with Victor Wembanyama, and it's Knox in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Knocks it down from distance.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's Lively.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Lively, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And so he makes both from the line. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Mitchell's got 12.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Now Dort. Here's a Kiki. Clock at 6. Outside for Dort. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Morris against Mitchell. Morris passes to Lively. Here's Irving. And that's good from 17 feet. Irving's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Here's Mitchell. Mavericks with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Nice shot by Morris.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Knox. And it's Okiki with a rebound. Okiki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." Yeah?
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Pass to Lively. He tries for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Lively's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Now Wembanyama. Outside Mitchell. Johnson with it. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Outside Mitchell. Over Morris. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 9 rebounds now. Dort, the pass to Okiki. Soft touch off the glass. Okiki's got 5 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Johnson. He has 7. Outside Wembanyama. To halt the run. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. It doesn't go for him.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Mitchell, the pass to Wembanyama. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 14. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
That free throw misses.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. And the second free throw is good. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Gonzalez misses. There's the steal. Right side Hart. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And the Mavericks call time here.
Okay, everybody, time to get up and get loud right now.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second in rebounding, and looking at their defensive marks, they are top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. This is a squad that wants to shut down teams on a nightly basis.
And just to touch on their rebounding again, the energy they put into that aspect of the game is remarkable. A lot of what they do starts with their work on the glass. Here's Ellis. No points so far. Some room here for Williams. Gets a very good look and converts.
Assisted.
And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Knox. Throws it up high. The lob. Very well done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
We could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Here's Hardy. He's got 5. Pass to Ellis. Clock at 4. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Knox. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Nurkic is checked in for Knox. And that's good as he hits both shots. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Nurkic. To the paint. And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie. That time on the block.
Ellis.
And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts. Dallas, 4th.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
The first one falls.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And both free throws good for Hart. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. They grab their own miss. Here's Zubac. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Zubac has got 10.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now here's Hart. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Hardy. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. He's guarded by Irving. San Antonio again missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Pass to Ellis. The kick out to Williams. Here's Zubac. Baseline jumper right on the money. 12 points for him.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And here's Nurkic. He's guarded by Irving. Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Ellis. Still without a bucket. Pass to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Ellis's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Collier.
2.
And that one misses. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Dallas with a change here too. Dortch checked in. Second free throw, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
San Antonio shooting 40% since the break. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Now Wembanyama. Shoots over Zubac. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Hardy. He has 7. Dort outside. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
2 in the drought. And the jumper is on the mark. Wembanyama's got 11 in the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Josh Hart.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He makes a first. It's both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Over to the left wing. Hardy grabs the board.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Lets it go. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. 24 seconds left in the third. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Vassell. He takes it in. Zubac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Zubac drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Knocked away. Zubac with the steal. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Mavericks, they've got Monte Morris, Lugens Dort out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Morris. Second chance shot, and the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a 3-point play.
Shooting for Dallas, Ivica Zubac at the line for 1.
The free throw drops from Zubac. The Spurs shooting at about 44% so far. Goes up from the top of the key. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 11. Here's Ellis. Pass to Zubac. Here's Morris. Ellis passes to Zubac. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama, and they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Mavericks with some changes. Okeke comes in for Zubac, and Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Ellis. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 17-point game. Wembanyama, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And that one's good. Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Wembanyama, the pass to Knox. Mitchell up top, guarded by Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Deflected! Here's Okeke. Outside for Irving. Pass to Lively. He blocks it again!
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Okeke. That one goes. Count it.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Pass to Knox. And here's Wembanyama. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Outside Johnson. Over Dort. Will it go? And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 13 in the second half.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Pass to Lively. Oh, he tries a 3. Offensive rebound. It's deflected. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Morris against Mitchell. Now here's Johnson from downtown. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Dort. Down low. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Lively. Hey, expanding his range. Gonzalez pulls it in. The Spurs have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And they pick up 2.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Morris against Mitchell. Morris passes to Lively. 3-pointer. Rebound San Antonio. Knox has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Outside Irving. Mitchell against Morris. Pass to Lively. And here is Irving. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And they'll keep possession. The Spurs have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Stolen. Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted by
and the Mavericks lead by 21.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Mitchell, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Knox. Outside Johnson. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Hardy, he's checked in for Morris. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Okeke with a rebound. Okeke's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Hardy. Over Mitchell. Outside for Dort. Here's the 3. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. Okeke's shot is good.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's Gonzalez. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Gonzalez. He's guarded by Irving. Can they get it? Gonzalez misses. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Okeke, the pass to Hardy. The ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. Lively. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And the Spurs call time here. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
On defense, the Mavericks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Josh Hart.
Two.
And he drops the first. Towns, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
Here's Hardy, checked by Mitchell, and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Shoots over Hardy. Off the left rim and out. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Here's Irving. The Spurs making their last shot. Towns outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6 to the left wing. For 3, Hardy. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now here's Nurkic. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Here's Irving. Rebound San Antonio.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Oh, ripped away. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Vezinkov. It's not going to go for him. Hard with the defensive effort. And he drives in. Pass to Nurkic from deep. Buries it from 3.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at it, you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Over to the wing. Now Irving. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And Dallas calls time here. So both teams making some changes here.
Dance team, everyone.
Morris outside. Pass to Lively. Now here's Dort. Johnson with the defensive effort. Wembanyama. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Morris. Here's Lively. Good on the bucket. Lively's got 6 here in the quarter. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fires from 14. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Morris with it. Pass to Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's a Kiki. 5 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. Here's Gonzalez. He's guarded by Irving. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Gonzalez. Outside Mitchell. Launches it from deep. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Mavericks.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
A total of 4 games to be exact. They'll each wind up taking 2 of them.
Morris finds Dort. Here's Lively. Morris with it. Checked by Mitchell. And he's going for the lob.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep possession. Williams is checked in for Dallas. Ellis comes in for Kyrie Irving. Vassell outside. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Morris. Six to shoot. Pass to Williams. Dort with it. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.